This is breaking news.
Will Josh Sanders move to Les Shows? Reba McEntire dubs The Voice contestant's performance best one yet. Will Josh Sanders move to Les Shows? Reba McEntire dubs The Voice contestant's performance best one yet. Universal City, CLI Hornet. Josh Sanders kicked off the playoffs on Monday, April 29 on The Voice. According to his coach, Reba McEntire, it was his best performance yet. As the coaches prepare to choose who they want to take to the live shows, Reba finds it challenging, especially since the very first performance of the night put her in a tough spot. Before his playoff performance, Josh stated that it was an honor to work with Anthony Ramos. He sang Blackwater by the Doobie Brothers. Anthony instructed Josh to remove the cap because he wanted to see his eyes, and Reba said, "We want to see you." Josh delivered an excellent performance, yet it left viewers contemplating whether his voice was better suited for ballads. However, it seemed to be a country concert. Despite this, there was nothing particularly memorable about it throughout the playoffs, and it became a little shaky towards the finish. John Legend informed Josh that he killed it and appreciated how soulful the performance was. Chance the Rapper also praised Josh's pitch control and stage presence. Dan Shay declared him a superstar, highlighting his consistency and explaining how Reba could count on him in the future. Reba stated that Josh's best performance would make things tough for her, especially considering he's the only country artist left on her team. Ultimately, Reba made the decision to send Josh to the live shows. Who is Josh Sanders in The Voice Season 25? Josh was raised in a musical family and started playing bass guitar as a child in the church band. As he grew older, he learned to play the guitar and was later invited to join a band called Smokin'. Josh played in various rock bands during his late teens and early 20s, as well as on rock legends, cruise ships, and shows along the East Coast. When Josh isn't with his girls, you may find him hunting or working on Kendra's grandmother's farm. What happened to Josh Sanders' son in The Voice Season 25? Josh chose to leave behind the rock star lifestyle in his 20s and settle down with his wife, Kendra, whom he had known since they were neighbors at the age of 5. Together, they have 3 daughters and a son, Leland, who tragically died the day he was born. Despite this loss, they have been blessed with another daughter, bringing their family to 7. Following the death of their son, Josh turned to music and the church he pastors for healing and purpose. The Voice coach Reba McEntire choked up over Josh Sanders' emotional connection to Luke Combs' song. Josh and Donnie Van Slee's performance during battle rounds on Season 25 of The Voice left their coach, Reba, extremely emotional. The country veteran joined Josh and Donnie for a rendition of Luke Combs' When It Rains, It Pours. Despite the song's joyful character and the pair's energetic delivery, Josh disclosed something before they hit the stage that looked to weigh heavily on Reba's heart. "When it rains, it pours. That lyric hits me kinda heavy," he said. "I'm a dad of 4 girls. We had a son. He was born and passed away on my birthday. It's such a fun song, and I don't want to take it there," he said. Reba, fighting back emotions, offered the mourning father some counsel. "Before I go on stage, I ask the Holy Spirit to walk for me, talk for me, speak for me, sing for me," she told Josh. "Ask him for that. Put me in the right place for this song." When it was time for the battle, both men delivered. Josh, however, stood out. "Josh, your runs, when you hit the high notes, everything was perfect," Reba told the North Carolina native. "Whatever you got from this song, it worked for ya." She shed tears as she reflected on the tough decision she had to make. "I feel like I've known you both forever," she told him. "When we got to be in the rehearsal, I just felt like we bonded, and that was really, really special to me." In the end, Reba chose Josh to go to the knockout round. "I think America is going to fall in love with Josh," she said in a post-show interview. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson then and now, be it wrestling or acting, the star has always looked buff.